Watch out! Watch out!
Cayman!
Get out of the water! It just hit me! It's a caiman!
Get out of the water! Get out, man.
My name is Cyril Choquet. I'm in the heart of the Amazon jungle, in search of an enormous wolffish. A ferocious predator with a reputation for causing accidents among the region's locals. And to find one, I have to make my way through this hostile environment. It's a caiman. Look at the teeth.
Grabs.
And even find a way to survive in the jungle.
That's a huge fish.
I have to swim in waters infested with piranhas, and where caimans, stingrays, and giant anacondas lurk.
What was that? Man, huge fallen tree in the middle of the road there.
I guess it's a good thing I sharpened my machete.
Hola.
Because the only way to get through is to clear the road.
There was so much wind, it blew the tree down. This trip is starting well. Bom trabalho. Yeah, muito bom.
I'm headed to a place known for its monstrous wolffish. It's a huge web of interconnected rivers in the southern part of the Brazilian Amazon. I've been driving for over 24 hours without a break. The weather's been crazy. Torrential rains have made this road nearly impossible to drive on.
Here we go again.
And I've got into winds nearly as strong as a tornado. At the end of this endless road is a place where Gustavo, a contact of mine, left a boat in the jungle so I can go chase these fish. Weighing up to 90 pounds, the wolffish, also known as Aimara or trairão in Brazil, is a true hunter with jaws full of sharp teeth. This fish even has a reputation for being able to swallow whole one of the Amazon's most ferocious predators, the piranha. According to my GPS, I should be really close to the spot where the boat is heading on the river. But I've gone as far as this trek can take me.
Yeah, the boat should be straight down that way, through the jungle.
After that exhausting drive, it'll feel good to trek a bit. I come to the Amazon a lot. And I've been to other jungles around the world as well, so I have all the required shots. But even with the strongest mosquito repellent, I'm still getting eaten alive here, with each bite potentially carrying malaria, dengue, or yellow fever.
There's water here. Should be here. Yeah. The boat should be right around here somewhere. Either I got the wrong coordinates or I don't know, but the boat's not here. Yeah. Maybe around the bend there. It's not there either. Man, I don't know what it did. It's supposed to be here.
I double-checked my position on the GPS, but it's getting pretty obvious.
Man, that's really not the plan at all. It's gonna make the fishing impossible, I'm telling you.
I go down the shoreline a bit, in case the boat got untied and drifted away. The spots that I plan to fish are far, very far upriver, and without a boat, getting there will be nearly impossible. Watch out! Watch out!
Cayman!
Get out of the water! It just hit me! It's a caiman!
Get out of the water.
Get out, man. It hit me in the legs.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Didn't bite. I think he just freaked out. He must have been laying on a bank and saw us, heard us, took off in the water because that's how they escape. That's how they run away from danger. Man. Whoa. And he hit me right in the leg.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You okay?
Yeah.
You didn't touch it, right?
No.
Yeah, you fine, sure?
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
Now it's obvious there's no boat around here. My satellite phone is the only way to reach the outside world in case of an emergency. But I need to use it now to reach my contact Gustavo and find out what's happening.
Alô, Gustavo?
Oh,
Gustavo, fala Cyril.
com quem eu tô falando?
Cyril, estou falando da mata. Estou agora na mata buscando o barco, mas não encontrei o barco.
Não, o barco tá aí, tá bem agasalhado. Eu amarrei na mata, tá bem escondido.
Estou lá no ponto GPS que me fale.
Então roubaram o barco, tava bem escondido aí, tava amarrado na mata.
Alô. Damn it. Man, he says the boat was robbed for real. He says it's there. It should be here. The GPS spot that he gave me.
Even though the best spots for wolffish are way upriver, I might as well see if I can catch one here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get upriver on foot. The jungle's too dense, and the riverbanks are too muddy. It's a caiman. It's a spectacled caiman. Dangerous, but not as scary as the one that just hit my leg. I think that one was a black caiman, a species that can grow to nearly 15 feet.
Man, he's getting devoured by bugs. At least I'm not the only one. Man, those things are relentless.
The bees, they keep attacking his eyes. What are you doing? Go in the water. I know the Amazon jungle well, but every time I come here, I'm reminded how hostile it can be. Even predators at the top of the food chain aren't left alone, and humans, even less so. I'm still pretty far from the area I want to be in, but this spot looks like it could be good for wolffish. These fish like to hide among underwater cover, like branches or rocks, ambushing any prey that comes within striking distance. So I keep casting as tight as possible to the trees on the bank. Just lost a nice peacock bass.
That was a peacock, though. That was not what I'm looking for.
I have to set up my hammock before dark. Once that's done, I'll try again for wolffish. Sundown is peak hunting time for these predators.
Yep. Oh. That's That's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. I got a big wolffish on. No! No! That was a big wolffish.
But he just got off. I'd keep fishing, but it's just too dangerous to wade in these waters at night.
Finally away from the bugs. Man, they're relentless. Relentless. They're destroying me. I don't know what's happening. I've never seen them as intense in the Amazon.
This morning, I make my way towards the area known for its huge wolffish.
Look at this river. It's beautiful and all, but it's so big. For sure I need a boat. And the shoreline, the shoreline's so steep, dense, vegetation, inaccessible. It'd be tough. All right, let's go for it. Let's find a place where we can fish.
After following the river upstream for a while,
This looks good here.
I finally find a spot where I can fish from the bank. I rig up a large surface lure with noisy ball bearings inside. By making it move in a zigzag, this lure is excellent for triggering ferocious attacks by predators like wolffish. This lure doesn't resemble an actual prey, but it's the way I make it move that can trigger an attack.
There we go. Big fish.
I didn't really see the attack. I'm not sure what it is.
That's a huge fish. That's a big fish. If it's a trino, a wolffish, it's a giant one. Oh man, stuck on the rocks. Oh no, it's a payara. It's a vampire fish. Big one. Look at the size of this vampire fish. It's a giant. It's humongous. Seriously, I've never caught a fish this big, a payara this big. It's gigantic. And I spent I don't know how much time in the jungle before trying to get a big vampire fish like this. And I got a big one for sure, but it was not as big. This is monstrous. Look at the teeth on this fish, seriously. Unbelievable. Look, you see the size of the fangs in the front? They can't lodge themselves in the mouth, so that's why there's two openings, two slots in the upper jaw that fit the teeth. That's how fishing goes. It's crazy, you know. Like I'm chasing a monster wolffish, and I catch a giant payara. Giant payara. All right, buddy. Send him right back to where it belongs. It's tired. Big fight. Incredible.
I was really lucky to catch that monster, especially with a surface lure. But to increase my odds of catching a huge wolffish, I'll need to put a big natural bait on the river bottom. That's the bait I'm looking for. Matrincha.
They love little spinners like this. You know, and those fish, they're usually found underneath trees like this, underneath the vegetation, waiting for fruit or seeds to fall in the water, and they eat that. But for some reason, they love spinners. There's one more over there. Oh man. Come on, I can't even catch bait. Sometimes catching bait is even harder than catching the fish you want. Whoa, Neil, over there. That's good bait right there. Oh man, that's really good bait. The problem is that to catch a Neil, I can't catch it on a spinner. I need bait too.
But I have a plan and the gear to make it happen. If there's one eel in the area, it means there must be others.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to catch bait.
But to catch him, first you gotta find him. One good thing about getting in these murky waters is that the bugs will leave me alone for a while. I don't really know this particular river, but I've been to the Amazon many times. It's rare that animals will attack humans, but you have to keep your guard up with caimans, piranhas, electric eels, and stingrays around. The problem is that the water is even murkier than I thought, and eels hide at the bottom between rocks. So I have no choice but to go deep. I spot one. Right there. It's not as big as I'd like, but I need bait. It's swimming to deeper waters. I can't let it escape. It's good bait, but a little too small. I know there's more in the area, so I dive again to see what I can get. I've just spotted another one.
Sorry, buddy. I need bait.
When looking for a rare monster in such an isolated part of the world, it's about putting the odds in your favor with no compromise on the gear, especially high quality line and hooks.
And here I have a metal leader because I'm telling you, the wolffish, they have such nasty teeth that they can go through any kind of line. Here, a swivel and a 50-pound fluorocarbon leader attached to the main running line, which is 40-pound braided line. Now let's go try to catch a monster fish.
I found a great looking spot, an enormous sandbank that drops off into deeper waters. prey tends to collect near these drop-offs, and that attracts predators.
Thing I gotta be careful about though is sandbanks like that is a perfect environment for stingrays.
Freshwater stingray venom hurts so much that these animals are one of the most feared in the entire Amazon.
Right there, stingray, look. Oh, man. Took up from there, it was buried in the sand. That's exactly what they do. I mean, they love sandy areas like this. That's where they live. And the shallow, sandy areas like this is, I always see stingrays in those type of environments. I guess it's the sun, you know, because they sun themselves up in on the beaches, like on the sand. When I walk around, I gotta be really careful. You don't want to step on a stingray. You really don't.
Its venom causes such intense pain that locals even nickname this animal the wish you were dead fish.
Might be a wolffish. Yeah, it's a wolf. Exactly what I'm looking for. But this one is not that big. As it's called in Brazil. In English, this fish is called an amara, also commonly called a wolffish. Perfect predator. I mean, look at the colors. Super camouflage. The brown, greenish color on the head and on the rest of the body, because they can camouflage on a dark sandy bottom or in between rocks, ready to pounce on anything that swims by. And look at the mouth, look at the weaponry, look at those teeth on the upper jaw. Oh, man, I just need the same fish 6 times bigger, 6 or 7 times bigger. Man, go get me your brothers, your mother, your grandpa, anybody.
That was a good spot, but I think I'll find even better ones around the islands in the river. But to get there, I'll have to swim to them.
Yeah, I think I can cross to the other side here. This current, but it doesn't seem too bad. And I see some rocks over there. It's good. All right, it's doable.
All right, let's get some dry wood.
I'm gonna cross that river. One way or another.
I can't swim with my bag. It's too heavy. So I make a raft for it.
See if it works.
I've done this many times, but the water is moving faster than I thought. I have to make sure my crew and I don't get swept away. Halfway there, but the current seems to be getting stronger and stronger. I hope this wasn't a mistake.
Yeah, we made it. This is such a big river. The only way to fish this river, the proper way to fish it is with a boat. This is the dry season, so it's perfect timing for coming here. I mean, I see spots, but how do I get to them? I mean, there's a few spots like here, you know, sandy points that I can fish from, but I'm super limited in my options. Anyway, we're gonna make it work though. Still cool, I'm in the Amazon, can't complain.
To be able to cast into the deeper part of this pool, I need to stand on the sandbank. But the water's kind of murky, and I can't see the bottom. I'm worried there might be stingrays around.
Whatever it is, it's a good sized fish. Broke me off.
With no boat, progress is slow, and we may have to stay in the jungle longer than planned. Our food supply being limited, we have to start saving it. So today, we're eating our bait.
Taking most of the slime off, you know, because they have that protective slime on the body so that they can slide right through the water. But it's kind of gluey and really slimy, so not really cool to eat.
I'm not sure my crew is looking forward to this.
You guys are gonna enjoy this. My crew's looking at me like, are we gonna eat this?
You've eaten this before?
Yeah, it's really good. It's starting to look pretty good. Oh yeah, it'll be awesome. Cooked to perfection. You don't want to cook it right on the fire or right on the flames. That's why I removed the burning logs there and just put it in the hot coals. Looks great. It's awesome. Really good. So tasty. It's not chewy at all. It's perfect. Seriously, it's a... Come on, Jesse. Give it a shot, man.
All right.
You're not gonna die. This is eel.
I'll try it.
It's really good. There you go. So?
It's not bad.
You look nervous. Hey, we've seen way worse than this.
Looks like a snake.
It's actually just a snake is more chewy. You know, we've had snake before. This is just an eel. Chris, you want some? There you go. You guys crack me up. Hey, come on, we've had monkey, we've had snakes, we've had everything. Insects, and you're grossed out by an eel. So, another piece?
Yeah.
There you go. That's my man. Oh, it's good.
It's not bad.
Since we ate the second eel, I have no choice but to find some new bait.
Yeah, over there, exactly what I'm looking for.
Look right there, that plant.
Yes. I hate plastic bottles. They're so bad for the planet, but at least this one is gonna come in handy. There you go. You see where I'm going with this? This is a makeshift bait trap. The idea is that I saw this plant here, which is the perfect environment for the kind of bait fish I'm looking for. And I saw there's a bunch of them on the surface there. I'm gonna put some bait, small bait like rice and stuff, in the bottle. This will be totally submerged in the water. The bait fish see the bait, but more so they smell it. So they go around the bottle trying to get in the bottle, trying to get to the bait, and see it as an opening that they can fit through. So they go right through here, and then they get trapped. That's it, they can't get out. But first I gotta get in the water and get close to those plants there. Thicker plants over there, see? Tuviras, that's what they're called. I don't even know their name in English. Those bait fish, they love those type of environments. They love those plants, but they hate to see the light of day. So usually they'll be in the thicker stuff, you know, where light penetration is at the lowest. And it should be there. The problem is I gotta swim underneath that mat all the way to there. And it's a very good environment for anacondas.
Anacondas can grow to almost 30 feet long, and are constrictor snakes. They have no venom, but are so powerful they can wrap around their prey and squeeze them to death, or even drown them.
What was that?
Oh, it's a tapir. Nice. What a relief. An animal that's completely harmless.
Here. And swim down there.
I have to put my bait trap underneath these floating plants at their thickest point. It'd be nearly impossible to get up to the surface to breathe here. The plants are too thick. I place my trap and start making my way back out. I have to wait a bit to see if the trap works. In the meantime, I'll try to grab some sleep. But with all the bugs around, it's pretty tough to nod off. In the Amazon, there's always something close by, ready to eat you. And I've noticed that as soon as you stop moving, the vultures begin to close in.
There we go. Oh. Yes! Check this out. Check it out. You see them? Tuviras. That's the fish I was chasing. That's exactly it. Oh man. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go fishing.
I might have some bait fish now, but only 2 of them. I hope this time I don't get broken off. Otters, that's cool. They're gonna spook the fish though. Bite, 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 bite.
Ah! Oh man, there's some teeth down there, that's for sure. Check this out, they took the bait.
The otters are coming closer. The fishing is done here. I'd better make the most of my last bait by finding another spot. So I get back in the jungle, but it looks like it's getting even more dense. The crew and I are getting tired. It's been pretty intense, and the bugs have been relentless. It's time I find the monster wolffish I'm here for. Guys, I think I found lunch. You see this tree here? It produces a nut that grubs feed on, and we can eat those grubs.
Get some protein for you, my friend.
Oh, nice.
No.
No? Oh, there's one on top, look.
Oh yeah. There we go. That's what we need.
My
There
favorite.
you go. Grubs. Here he is.
Some protein.
Here he is. You've been there already, right? Full of
yeah.
protein. Take the head off.
Yeah, right here. Ooh, nice and juicy. My favorite.
This will get you going.
That's what you need. The best thing you could eat in the jungle.
Yep. This one's empty. You see? You see the hole there? He burrowed through the shell. There was actually two grubs in there. Oh yeah, there's a client in there. Come on, buddy. There you go.
Delicious.
It's good. Tastes like a grub from the Amazon. All right, let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was anyone around for miles. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Hola.
Olá,
¿Cómo está?
bem. Que procures?
Estou aqui de pesca. De pesca. Buscando um trairão. E você que está procurando?
Ouro.
Buscando ouro.
É, ouro pra uma
He tells me that he's a gold prospector, and that this is a good area for that.
Tem ouro.
Tem muito?
Bastante ouro.
Conhece um pouco da pesca aqui?
Sim, aqui
Do
tem,
peixe?
aqui tem bastante trairão grande.
Sim?
Sim.
Como grande?
Grande assim,
Sério?
16 quilos, 14 quilos, 15 quilos. Tem bastante trairão grande.
Não. Ó.
Agora já tem
He says that in the past, there were so many wolffish that locals wouldn't even wash their hands in the water at night for fear of being bitten, a fate that happened to his friend.
anos atrás, tinha bastante. O meu parceiro, que tinha baté, aí o trairão vem pelo barulho, pensa que é comida e
Sério?
sério, aí bacou a mão dele,
Atacou ele?
tacou.
His friend was panning for gold. He was standing in the water, up to his knees. As he moved the pan around, a wolffish was attracted by the splashing and the reflections that the pan made. The wolffish slowly approached the pan, mistaking it for prey, and it attacked.
Told you. I mean, I've heard stories like that in the Amazon. Que história. O que está comendo ele?
Tá comendo macaco, cabeça
Macaco?
do macaco.
É. Verdade. Isso? É bom?
É, cabeça de macaco. Muito bom.
Muito. Sim? Dá mais de inteligência?
Mais inteligente.
the prospector offers to take me further upriver, to a place where locals have seen very large wolffish.
Oh man, it feels nice to be on a boat.
It's a piece of land that juts out into the river, surrounded by sandbanks that drop off into deep water. I may only have one bait left, but at least I'm sure it's the right kind. The last one I cast out was taken right away.
Here we go. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Stay here. Really big fish. Pulling me. Oh yeah, it's a trail. It's a big one. He's a brute. He's huge. Big fish. Oh, unreal. Look at the size of this wolffish. Look at the size of the Samara. It's huge. It's massive. Oh man. It's exactly what I wanted. And look at the size of its mouth. And check this out. I mean, look. It's humongous. No wonder it's called a piranha killer. For sure, it can crush an entire piranha, but not just piranhas, I'm telling you. This fish can take any kind of fish, and even small animals. Not a problem. Man, that's a beautiful fish.